Hello everyone, my name still remains Uche Pauline. Today we are going to look at scheduling your activities. Within this period of COVID-19, this lockdown or partial release of the lockdown, that some people go out some days and they are at home for some days. Some of us discover that during those days you don't go anywhere. You might find out that you might wake up by 10 o'clock in the morning, and before you eat your breakfast, you might read 12:1. Is that still breakfast? Then you now do your chores, take care of the children, take care of the house. Before you discover that you've not taken your bath, it might be around 5 p.m. You now do the dinner, eat food, sit in to watch television, or maybe you now say, okay, let me get to work, do some work. You now discover that it's around 11, 1, 10 or 12 midnight, 1 a.m. You're still awake, watching the movie or even doing work. Those kind of a thing makes us to feel that that the world is upside down. It makes us feel that we are not in control, that the day is running into the night and night is running into the day, and there is no order. The answer to chaos is order and routine. So if we feel that the world is a bit upside down, we can create order by scheduling our activities. We can create a pattern to do things. We can make time for everything that we want to get done in the day. With that, we will make sure that in every day that we wake up, we'll be able to make good use of the time to achieve every bit of what is necessary for our lives. That's what we mean by scheduling your activities. When you schedule, you intentionally and consciously put in every ingredient that is needed for the day. So you don't oversleep, you don't overwork, and you don't over-enjoy. Maybe you are watching the films or doing one thing that you like to do. You make time for everything. Just like when you're preparing for a balanced diet, a balanced food, you make sure that every ingredient is in the food in the right proportion. So that's what we do when we schedule. So now, in your your daily activities, you schedule time for enough sleep. Sleep is important. You make sure you have enough sleep. Then there is time for your work. There is time for the children's education. There is time for your prayers and meditations. There is time for recreational activities, your exercises, time to engage in your hobbies. If it's singing, if it's dancing, if it's going for a walk, if it's cooking, if it's whatever it is, make sure there is time for you to do those hobbies. They're important. There also, you make out time for your social activities, time to relate with friends. Don't get so busy with your work. Don't get so busy with the children's education. Don't get so busy with the house chores that you don't relate with families, you don't relate with friends. Make out time for that. Schedule it in your time. So time, I should be able to call my mom, call my brothers, call my friends, call my colleagues, or even your children. They need time to speak to their classmates, speak to their friends. With that, they can feel that they are not isolated. They will feel that they are not all by themselves. At least they will hear their friends, they will hear how they are coping, they will hear how they are doing their things. You make out time to do everything you want to do. The children's time to play with their toys, time to watch television, time to wash clothes, do one thing or the other. There is time apportioned to everything. That will help to have a sense of control, to feel that life that our time is not unstructured, to feel that the world is not upside down. It will give you a kind of structure to the unstructured time we experience this period. So this scheduling is not going to be a fixed thing that, okay, I've made this plan, I've made this timetable, so it should just be like that. No. You should make sure that you review it every week or fortnightly, so that you can make provisions for other things that will come up, because things changes. Even the government's rules for us changes. What we are supposed to be doing as regards to this COVID changes every now and then. So you also make those changes. Let it be flexible. You change it every weekly, every fortnightly. You try to put in new things. Don't just leave it fixed at, okay, I'll wake up, I'll watch television, I'll cook, I'll do this. Tomorrow you can say, okay, no, this week it's not going to be television. This week is going to be I'll go for a walk, or this week is going to be I'm going to knit, or I'm going to bake, or I'm going to do something else. Remember, variety is the spice of life. So spice it up, so that you also will find pleasure in engaging in those things. Make it to be enticing. Put new things, even if those things that you've not done before, try them out. Search them up and try them out. You'll be surprised. If you've not drawn before, you can put it in your schedule that, okay, this period I want to draw, I want to sketch. If you have not played musical instrument, if you have it at home, you can decide, okay, this period I want to play musical instrument, I want to cook, I want to bake, I want to, add them in your schedule. All these things are good for us. They are good for our mental health, and they are good for our health. So we don't just push ourselves to one end of just working, or just cooking, or just taking care of the children, or just doing one thing or the other. Remember, if we continue the pattern that the lockdown or the partial lockdown has given us, we'll find ourselves cultivating a habit that will not be productive for us when COVID goes. So if you have found yourself that you wake up by 10 or you wake up by 11, when COVID is over, do you think you just switch back to your normal schedule? It might be difficult. A habit is something that is always difficult to give up. So it's easier to stop a pattern or an action when you discover that it's not good for you, than to allow it when it gets to a habit. You now say, okay, now that it has become a habit, I want to stop it. It might not help out. So what I'm trying to say is, don't cultivate the habit of overstretching whatever you want to do. Make out time for everything. Remember, when COVID is over, everything will have its time. There'll be time to go to work, there'll be time to come back to work, there'll be time to take care of the family and all those. So start now to give those time to where it belongs, so that when we get back, when the COVID is over and our life resumes back, you will be motivated. Your body, your system will be ready to get back on track, compared to when you are so relaxed and you don't have a pattern for your life, you don't have a routine, and you don't have a way of doing things. So let's try that out. It's going to help us with our managing of our time, and it's going to help us to be more productive even while at home. Thank you very much for watching.